I kind of stayed quiet so you could hear the announcer here in the barn. That was KJ giving your starting lineup for the Loretto Mustangs. Mustangs coming in following a loss to Mars Hill Bible School in Florence, Alabama this past Tuesday night, as the Mustangs did not have any games following Tuesday night. So anxious to see what Coach Roach has got lined up for his Mustangs here going against our inter-county rivalry, the Lawrence County High School Wildcats. Looks like Fleming going to be jumping for the Mustangs against number 52 for the Wildcats. There's the whistle. We're about ready to get underway.
Tip right there. Cliff going to kick it back out. Lawrence County will control. That's going to be Kemp. Kemp will control it for Lawrence County. Lawrence County first possession right there. He's going to get it on the right wing. Look downside to Cliff. Nice denial right there by Fleming. Back the other way comes the Mustangs. It's going to be Farrington.
That was actually Alec Rhodes made that deflection and steal.
Rhodes now has it up top. Rhodes looking inside, swings it now on my hand, right wing. Lane looking inside, kicks it back up to Fleming. Fleming has it all the way out above the three-point line. Gets to Farrington. Farrington from 15, shot up no good. Rebound chased down, going to be controlled by Lawrence County. That's going to be Kemp. Kemp back the other way for Lawrence County. Kemp now going to slow it down. Lady Mustangs right here. We're going to open up man-to-man. Swings around over to Sockwell. Sockwell gets it to Cliff at the elbow. Cliff going to lower the shoulder. Shot up is no good. Foul will go against number 54. It's going to be Adam Fleming.
Going to pick up one early in this contest. 7-11 here in the first quarter, early in the first quarter. And that's going to put him to the line to shoot two.
Fleming pick up his team first. First free throw in the air by Cliff. No good. Still scoreless here in the first quarter. About 50 seconds in. Cliff getting set for the second. Free throw in the air. Short, no good. Pulled down by Fleming. Going to hand off to Farrington. Ben now going to walk it up for the Mustangs. Ben now in the front court. Lawrence County a little 1-2-2 extended zone here. Farrington swings it over my hand, right wing. Rhodes at the elbow. Alec pass deflected away by Kemp. He's going to save it. Ball on the floor. Going to be controlled right there by Sockwell. Back out to Garrettson. Garrettson will give it to Kemp. Kemp's going to push. Kemp swings it over. Sockwell three. Left wing. Shot up no good. Sockwell chases it down. Nope. Going to be Hartsfield. Hartsfield hands off to Cliff. Kicks it back over to Sockwell. It's going to go out of bounds. Mustangs will have the possession.
Cliff done a good job controlling the ball, but then when he let it go, it was like a rifle pass and just could not be contained by the Wildcats.
Mustangs back the other way. It's going to be Farrington. Farrington over to Mahan. Lane gets it to Gillespie. Gillespie's going to get called for traveling. Took too many steps before he got the ball down.
His mind was thinking a little faster than his feet and his hands did that time. Mm-hmm. And most basketball players, when they do that, when they get called for that, that's exactly what happens.
Lawrence County back the other way. It's going to be Hartsfield controlling it. Kicks it out to Sockwell. Sockwell loses the handle. It's going to be over and back. Lawrence County may be asking for a foul right there. Nonetheless, Mustangs will have it near midcourt.
Good hard play that time. Lane Mahan to cause that off of Sockwell.
Mustangs will have it. They'll inbound to Farrington. Ben walks it into front court. Kicks it over right wing, over to Mahan. Pass back to Ben. Ben top of the key, now on the dribble. Back over here to Mahan. Lane going to dribble up now near midcourt. Back out to Gillespie, top of the key. Brandon gets it over to Rhodes. Drops off to Ben. Ben pump fake. Dives in. Shot up is good. First score of the night is going to go to Ben Farrington. Mustangs up 2-0 here. About 2.5, 2:15 in the first quarter. Kemp back the other way. He's going to dribble over to the right wing. Still on the dribble, looking inside now. Gets it out to Garrettson. Garrettson guarded closely right there by Gillespie. Back over to Hartsfield. Park's going to drive in, pump fake, going to get Fleming in the air. Shot's going to count. He's going to go to the line for one.
I'm going to disagree with that one. I don't think the shot should have counted because he stayed down on the floor, let Fleming come down and actually hit him, and then went up to make the shot. So I'm going to disagree with that, but either way, he's still going to go to the line to shoot the and one.
Subs in, you're going to have Childress, Burks, and Nunley checking in now for the Mustangs as Hartsfield gets set for the one. Free throw in the air, up and good. 3-2, Lawrence County leads here early, first quarter. Farrington now going to walk it up as Lawrence County's going to go to a 2-2-1. Burke's going to swing it over to Mahan. Lane, a long-range three, a little strong. Rebound chased down by Ben Farrington. Ben left wing on the dribble. Gets inside, back out now. Lane's going to swing it around to Burks. Burks will try three, off to the right. Rebound on the floor, going to be corralled right there by Kemp. Kemp now back the other way. He's going to push, now back it back out. They're going to call Kemp for a double dribble.
About the same thing I was calling Miss Beck with in the ladies contest right there.
That is about the fourth or fifth time right there that he's made that call.
And it's the same. He's consistent with it. When it happens, he's calling it.
Back the other way, going to swing it around. Lane going to fake a three, back out to Rhodes. Now Burke's going to come in. Ben's going to pull up from 10. Shot's a little too strong. Nice rebound by Childress.
Good
Childress
job.
back up and in.
Good job, Childress, that time getting position, putting it back up off the board in good.
4-3, Mustangs currently lead. Hartsfield has it for Lawrence County. Going to pass over to Kemp. Kemp's going to get it knocked away. Sockwell picks up the loose ball now, looking inside. Kemp has it left wing, back out to Hartsfield. He's going to pull up a long three, up and good.
Seen him made 8 of them in a row during warm-up, so might ought to put a hand in number 23's face.
6-4 the score. Burks has it up top, swings it over to Mahan. Lane going to drive the baseline. He's going to pull up in close, up and good. 2-point basket right there, Lane Mahan gives the Mustangs a tie score now, 6-6. 4 minutes and counting here first quarter. Hartsfield has it, top of the key. Thought about a three, swings it over to Sockwell. Sockwell now back up to Hartsfield. Hartsfield near mid-court right here. Mustangs fall back into a 2-3. Hartsfield on the dribble, top of the key, picks it up, looks inside, gives it to Kemp. Kemp swings it over now, left corner to Sockwell, now back down inside. That's going to be the number 40, rolling up again. Farrington's going to come away with a board. Ben going to push, gets around, going to get fouled right there on the floor, no shot. Foul will go against Hartsfield. First foul on Parks, team foul number 1. Mustangs will have it on the baseline.
Coach Clark and Parks Hartsfield not agreeing with that call, but either way it was made.
Subs in. Clift will come back in. He'll replace Garrettson. Childress and Ben Farrington to the bench. They'll be replaced by Gillespie and Rhodes. Brandon looks to trigger in now. Looks inside. Can't find anybody. Mahan three from the corner. Short, no good. Going to get a foul on the rebound. Actually, the foul's going to be called against Lawrence County.
Number 40.
Foul is going to go against Rowland. His first, team second. Mustangs will still have it baseline. Brandon looks to get it in. Gets inside now to Rhodes. Alec going to be called for steps.
Drug his foot that time. He grabbed the ball and went to look to see what he was going to do with it. Drug his back foot. Unfortunately, the ref caught it. Not the one beside the play, but the one out front.
Back the other way comes Lawrence County. Hartsfield have it. Mustangs now in a 3-2 zone. Swings it over to Kemp. Back over to Hartsfield. Hartsfield now dribbles Ralph. Sockwell left wing. Hartsfield now another long three. Up and good. Second one in the game for Hartsfield. Gives Lawrence County a 9-6 lead. Mustangs back the other way. Gillespie swings it over to Burks. Burks will be fouled. Foul will go against Hartsfield, and he knew it. Second foul on Hartsfield, team foul number 3.
Might need to get that young man into foul trouble as quick as we can because he can line it up from 3-point range.
Sub into the game. That's going to be number 20. That's going to be Gully. Gully will replace Hartsfield. Mustangs have it. Inbound to Burks. Swings it around the Rhodes. Over now. Mahan left corner. Lane now going to dribble out of trouble. They're going to slip away right there. Called for traveling. Farrington back in. Childress back in. They'll replace Mahan. And let's see who else is going to come out. It's going to be Burks. 2:48 to go, first quarter. Lawrence County leads 9-6 here in the barn. Lawrence County back the other way. Kemp walk into front court as they change up the defense again, man-to-man. Kemp will have it right wing, looking inside, can't get it to Rowland, swings it up to Sockwell, top of the key. Back over to Kemp. Kemp drives down the baseline, gets around the defense, kicks it back to Rowland. Rowland will be fouled on the floor. Going to be a reach in right there against the Mustangs.
Farrington, I believe, going to pick it up.
Number 10, Ben Farrington picks up his first, team third. Lawrence County will have it baseline underneath their own basket. Kemp to trigger. They're going to get a push off. Push off will go against, I think, Clift.
And he should. He does that about every play, and they've already caught him with it one time, and this is the second time they've caught him with it.
I think they may have called Rowland with that one there. Yep, they're going to get Rowland with a foul.
I'm sorry, it was number 40 who I was looking at. You actually said Cliff. My bad. Sorry about that.
Rowland's second personal. Team foul number 4. Farrington back the other way. Rhodes has it left wing, looking inside. Out of the reach of Childress right there. Turnover, Mustangs.
He threw it to where Childress was actually at. Childress had moved from that spot, though. So, unfortunately, nobody there for the Mustangs. Threw it out of bounds.
Lawrence County back the other way. It's going to be Kemp. Kemp in the front court now, guarded by Rhodes. Going to dribble over to the right side. Looking inside, kicks it up. Cliff, top of the key. Swings it around. Sockwell, left wing. Sockwell now on the dribble, comes around a screen. Going to drive down the right side of the lane, cut off there, back out to Kemp. Kemp now drives inside. Going to be stripped away. Garrettson comes away, but he's going to get a foul. Foul right there will go against Brandon Gillespie. Going to be Brandon's first right there.
1:55 remaining here in the first quarter. Wildcats with a 9-6 lead over the Mustangs.
Lawrence County will inbound. Side front court, Clift. Lazy pass going to be in there right there. Brandon almost stepped in and got it. Made a little bit of too much contact with Garrettson. Brandon will pick up his second foul in a row. Team foul number 5. Inbound now, getting set. Lawrence County gets it into Garrettson. Garrettson's going to drive down the right side. He's going to be stripped. It's going to go out of bounds. Lawrence County will maintain possession.
Coach Roach questioning that one as I am. I've seen it. Actually, a Lawrence County guy actually touch it, but they're saying it's out on the Mustangs.
Going to get another foul right there, a holding call. See if they get Nunley right there maybe.
I think they are.
Couldn't see right there. It looks like a 2. Going to be on Nunley.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 34.
First foul on Nunley. Inbound pass will go to Clift. Clift gets the easy basket underneath right there. 11-6 the score. Mustangs down by 5. Almost a minute and a half to go here first quarter. Weathers left side for the Mustangs. Looking inside. We're going to get a foul. Foul underneath. Will be called on Garrettson. Garrettson pushing on the back of Childress down low. His first, team 5th. Another sub into the game now, Lawrence County. Sockwell will head to the bench. We're going to have number 25. That's going to be Caruso to check in. Farrington triggers into Weathers. Weathers in the left corner. Gets it to Nunley. Nunley's going to get called for steps. Went to make a move. Trout came down and tried to kick it over before he could get it away. Call for the travel. Caruso back out. Sockwell back in.
A lot of unforced errors so far for the Mustangs. Got to calm down. Get back in the game. Only trail by 5 with 1:17 remaining in the first.
Burks back in for Gillespie. Gillespie with 2 quick fouls. Kemp swings it over now to number 20. That's going to be Gully. Gully back out now to Kemp. Kemp dribble left side. Comes around a screen. Picks his dribble up. Swings it back over to Gully. Gully top of the key. Right side now. Dribbles in. Swings it back over to Kemp. Kemp thought about a 3. He's going to get called for steps. Turnover Lawrence County. Caruso will check back in. See if he gets Sockwell right here. And he does. Mustangs will have it 56. Is that 58? 58.3 to go first quarter. Farrington walks it in the front court. Going to be met right there by Caruso. Hand off now to Burks. Burks will have it guarded by Kemp. Loses the handle. Picks it up. Should have been probably a double dribble. I don't think he ever made contact with it. Kemp did. Burks will drive in, kind of out of control right there. Shot's going to go up. Mustangs fortunate to come away with it as Garrettson couldn't haul in the loose ball.
37 seconds remaining here in the first.
Not ready for Sockwell to come back in. He was going to check in. Mustangs had it. Now they're going to leave him on the bench. Farrington to trigger in, gets it into Nunley. Logan spins around, back out to Burks, swings it around. Weathers, three, left wing, good. 3-point basket right there. Ryan Weathers closes the lead now to 11-9. Kemp quickly back up to Gully. Swings it around now. Gully has it left wing, gets it over to Garrettson, back out to Gully. Ball be swung around. Kemp, long three, top of the key. It's going to hit the cable, the support above the rim. Turnover right there. Lawrence County Mustangs will have it. 15.2 to go. Going to have number 42 coming in. That's going to be Wheely. Wheely will replace Cliff. Cliff will get a little extra breather right here before the second quarter. Inbound will come to Farrington. Ben going to have to push. 10 seconds. Still not across midcourt yet. Swings it over. Nunley now has it to Burks. Swings it around. Childress right wing. Going to drive in. Drives in. He's going to get called for a charge. That's an easy call to make right there. It's Wheely step in. Done a good job. Got right there. Beat Childress to the block and just waited for him to come to him.
2.5 seconds. Lawrence County to inbound in the backcourt.
First foul on Childress. 2 seconds to go. Inbounds will come from Sockwell. Sockwell gets it to Clift. Clift going to Sockwell. Long three at the buzzer. Nice distance, just a little off, and that's going to.
He knew the barn too because he knew the low rafters. He kept it a line drive and just off to the left side.
At the end of one, Lawrence County 11, Loretto 9. Back in 60 seconds.
Do you suffer back, neck, or shoulder pain? Call Lawrence County Chiropractic at 931-766-1024 today. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to noon at 1007 North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg. Doctors Tracy Farrington and Todd Gieske guarantee complete family care at a reasonable price, and most insurance plans are accepted. Lawrence County Chiropractic, providing quality chiropractic care. At ExpressMed, you'll find when you're sick, we're quick. Delivering quality health care without the wait at any of our 3 locations, Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Florence. Services include ultrasounds, EKGs, allergy injections, and more. At ExpressMed, we provide total family health care, and most insurance plans are accepted. Open Monday through Friday in Loretto, Monday through Saturday in Lawrenceburg and Florence. For quality care without the wait, ExpressMed.
Welcome back to MustangsTV.com. I want to thank ExpressMed, as you just seen online there, for their sponsorship. All of our sponsors, we appreciate it. We appreciate you joining us here as the Mustangs have it here following the early part of the second quarter.
Farrington gets it up to Mahan. He wants a three. Top of the key is good. 3-point basket comes from Elaine Mahan. Gives the Mustangs a lead back 12-11. Start of the second quarter. Back the other way. Lawrence County. Mustangs in the 2-3 zone. Sockwell has it. Swings it over to Hartsfield left wing. Back up to Sockwell. Sockwell going to pull it back out. Swings it around Kemp. Kemp wants a three. Right wing. Answers back. 3-point basket right there by Kemp. Mustangs back the other way. You're going to drive all the way in. Logan Nunley quickly back the other way. Answers. Ties the score at 14, and we're going to time out on the floor.
Those Clark are going to call it.
7:13 to go here, second quarter. Tie game at 14. Back here in 30 seconds.
For fresh hand-tossed dough, 100% real meats, and fresh veggies, it's Papa John's Pizza, rated #1 in America for customer satisfaction. Order by phone 766-7272 or online at papajohns.com. Papa John's has been committed to only the finest ingredients for over 25 years. Always fresh, never frozen. Located on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Back here on MustangsTV.com, coming out of a Lawrence County timeout. 14-14 the score. Lawrence County having Mustangs now switch up to the man-to-man. Hartsfield still now in the front court. Going to come around a screen right there by Rowling. Pushed by Mahan, gets away with it over to Hartsfield. Hartsfield travel, no call. Drop off the Cliff, no good. Rebound's going to be loose. Rowling going to come away with it. Lowly going to get a foul on Logan Nunley.
That was just hard fall for that ball in there, and I can't believe they actually come out and called it a foul.
Nonetheless, that's going to send Rowling to the line to shoot two. 14-14 to score. Lee, pretty good action right here early on by both teams.
Good job, both teams.
Kind of expected that, though. Two talented teams come in. Lawrence County 3-1 on the season. Mustangs 1-1. Nunley going ahead of the bench. He picked up his second. Alec Rhodes will check in for him. Rolling, getting set. Second free throw in the air. Off the rack rim. Falls through and good. 15-14 Lawrence County. Now will extend the pressure. Inbound to Farrington. Kicks it back now to Mahan. Lane near midcourt. Not over yet. Going to back it back out. Get over to Ben now. Ben works the left side. Trout right there. Throws it across. That's going to be Burks. Burks, three from the right wing. Fall away. Good. 3-point basket by Miles Burks. 17-15. Mustangs back in front by 2. Mustangs changing up. 2-3 zone now. Kemp with a dribble up top. Changing up the play now. Gets the left wing. Still on the dribble. Kick ball right there by Farrington. Trying to get into Cliff. Cliff kind of got the advantage right now with Fleming on the bench. He's probably going to get 2 inches or 3 inches right there on Childress down low.
Childress still fighting him hard, though, underneath there. So proud of Childress for stepping in.
Burks over here to help as well. Mustangs are a long team. That's going to benefit them pretty much throughout the season. There won't be many teams with the length. Lawrence County probably be one of the closest that can do it. Kemp back the other way. Sockwell drops it down. Nice pass by him over Rowland. Knocked away. Saved all the way back to Kemp. He's going to swing it up to Hartsfield. Parks now gets to Clift at the foul line. Back out to Hartsfield. Hartsfield will drive in. Pulls up from 10. Nice floater from Hartsfield. 2-point basket. Ties it at 17. Back the other way comes Ben. Ben right wing. Gives it to Rhodes. Top of the key. Alec look inside to Luke. Luke spins around. Pump fake. Nice runner back the other way. Rebounded by Rowling. Back the other way now comes Sockwell. Dribbles to the middle of the floor. Swings it around Kemp. Looking inside. Back out to Sockwell. Sockwell now around a Cliff screen. Going to hand off to Cliff. Cliff pulls up. 15-footer. A little too strong. No good. Rebound right there by Mahan. Lane now back the other way. Into the front court. Swings it around. Farrington has it. Farrington top of the key. Swings around right side. Burks. Burks looking inside. Nope. Rhodes has it top of the key. Alec pivots around. Gives over to Mahan. Coach Roach calls out a new play. Lawrence County man-to-man defense. Burks has it up top right side. He's going to hand off now to Mahan. Lane swings it over to Rhodes. Left corner. He's going to get around right there. Drives baseline. Pulls up from 6. Blocked right there by Clift. Good help defense that time. Back the other way comes Hartsfield. Behind the back dribble. They're going to call an offensive foul. Pretty good call right there. He didn't get a lot of contact, but it was enough of an arm extension to keep Ben from getting in right there. Hartsfield picks up his third. Mass subs. You're going to have Garrison, Gully in for Clift and Hartsfield. We're going to timeout on the floor. Timeout called by the Mustangs. 4:56 to go. Second quarter. Mustangs 17, Wildcats 17, back in 60 seconds.
Diverse fabrication, from customer-driven ideas to finished product. Call 853-5300. Think diverse.
Call John Davis at Tennessee Valley Auction Services. Phone number 931-242-1974.
Shopping for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Visit Williams Auto Sales on Highway 43 in Lawrenceburg. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, Saturday, 8:30 to 2. Check out our pre-owned inventory today.
Stop and see John McDonald at your Sears Hometown Store, North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, locally owned and operated.
Randy's One Stop, open 7 days a week, Highway 43 South in St. Joe. Plate lunches daily at Randy's One Stop.
Visit the Palace on 2nd Avenue South in Loretto for daily lunch specials. Open 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday.
Sheriff of Lawrence County, Jimmy Brown, says go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs. That's Sheriff Jimmy Brown.
Coming out of a timeout, Mustangs will have it. Farrington up to Fleming up top. Adam looking inside, gets it over to Rhodes, top of the key, left side, Alec. Gets it out to Farrington, Ben look inside, can't get it there. Ben now will dribble out, changes out the play. Kemp comes out to meet him, Ben almost loses a handle, picks his dribble up now, up top of the key, gets it over to Weathers, now back over to Gillespie. Brandon now drops off to Fleming, Fleming a long way out from the basket, kicks it back out to Weathers, right wing. Back now to Fleming in the corner. Adam dribbles up, thought about a shot, pulls it back out to Farrington. Ben, three, no good. Pulled down by Sockwell. Sockwell back the other way. Middle of the floor, handles it for Lawrence County, swings it over goalie for a three. Left wing, a little too strong. Rebound. Going to be chased down by Rhodes. Alec now, hand off to Farrington. Ben jogs it back into front court. Approach 4 minutes here to go, second quarter. 17-17. Here's your score. Gillespie up top left side, swings over to Alec. Alec lob into Fleming. Fleming underneath. He's going to be blocked. Block's going to be come by goalie right there. Back the other way. Kemp pushes for Lawrence County. Pulls it back out, swings it around to Sockwell. Sockwell now look inside, right wing, drops it off to Garrettson. Garrettson drives in, shot up, a little too strong, rebound pulled around, fought for, a lot of contact, jump ball called. Lawrence County with the arrow. Subs in for both teams. Burks checks in. Caruso checks in. Farrington goalie to the bench. Lawrence County will have it left side underneath their basket. Caruso to trigger. Waiting for someone to come free. Drops it now. Ball's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Burks. Trying to drop it into Rolling on the block. Caruso now getting set. Up top now goes to Kemp. Kemp gets over to Sockwell. Sockwell drives in, loses the handle right there. It's going to go out of bounds off of Burks. Sockwell tried to come to a jump stop right there, just couldn't get his other hand up. My hand. Cliff checks in for both teams. Weathers rolling out. Now to the bench. Caruso looks to inbounds again. Nobody open yet. Now up all the way to Garrettson. Swings it around. Kemp has it top of the key. Gets it over to Caruso. Back up top to Kemp. Kemp now on the dribble. Back over to Caruso. Drops into Cliff. Nice position right there. Easy basket by Bryce Cliff. 19-17. Cats back up by 2. Gillespie now for the Mustangs. Back the other way. Caruso to apply pressure in midcourt. Burks will have it. Trout gets out of it. Gets it up to Gillespie. Brandon now on the dribble. Back the other way. Gets it over to Burks. Burks drops it off the Rhodes. Pass to be knocked away by Kemp. Cliff comes away with it. Throws it out to Sockwell. Sockwell now. Middle of the floor. Top of the key. Crossover. Spins around in the lane. Pulls up from 12. Shot up and good. Peyton Sockwell gives the Cats a lead up by 4. Gillespie back the other way. Brandon now beats the pressure. Mahan in the corner for 3. Good. Lane Mahan again. From the right corner, closes the lead now to 1. Kemp pushes back the other way. Caruso right wing. Looks inside now, gets it to Garrettson from 15. A little short, nice shooter roll though. It falls in. Cody Garrettson with the basket. Back the other way, here comes the Mustangs. Gillespie has it, gets over to Burks, right wing. Miles on the dribble right there, almost has it stolen away. Barks drives in off the glass, up no good. You're going to get a call, but call's going to go against Fleming.
I think that's going to be his third, right?
Third foul on Adam. Team foul on him, number 9. It should be a 1-and-1 for Lawrence County. Unless they're going to call a player control, but I wouldn't think so. Mass subs in for the Mustangs. Weathers, Nunley, Childress, Farrington onto the floor. Fleming, Gillespie, Burks. All out.
It is a 1-and-1. They just now, the referee's just realizing it.
I was about to say for a just a push right there on the rebound, I wouldn't think they could call that a player control.
No.
That's going to put Garrettson to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 23-20 the score. 2:11 to go here before half. Garrettson set for the 1-and-1. Front end up in the air. High arcing shot is good. Lead grows to 4. Garrettson getting set for the other.
2:11 remaining here in the first half.
Second free throw now in the air. Also true. 25-20. Lawrence County up 5. Farrington back the other way quickly. Gets it to Mahan. Lane going to be fouled right there on Clift. Clift reach in right there. I don't even think Lane was going to even go up for a shot. I think he was just going to keep dribbling all the way around. Clift just happened to reach in, pick up a foul. His first, team 7th. So now Mahan will go to the line for a 1-and-1. First free throw in the air by Lane is good. Sub in for Lawrence County. That's going to be Gully. Gully to replace Caruso. Mahan now getting set for his second. Lane now on the dribble. Free throw in the air. Also good. He makes both. 25-22 Mustangs. Only down by 3 in a competitive first half right here by both teams. Mustangs fall back now, go to a zone. Sockwell has it, swings it around Kemp, left side, back over to Sockwell. Back over to Kemp, swings it around Garrettson, left wing. Back up to Kemp. Kemp will dribble over to Sockwell. Sockwell thought about a three, backs it out. Goalie now will try three, right wing is good. 3-point basket by Lawrence County. Lead back up to 6. Pass going to be kicked away by Lawrence County. Mustangs will have it on the baseline. Farrington, Weathers, Myhan, Nunley, and Childress on the floor for the Mustangs. Weathers to trigger. Left side, underneath, looking inside. Pass deflected away. Myhan will chase it down, the deflection right there. Lane kicks it back out to Farrington. Farrington out on the dribble. Ben with Sockwell on him, pulls up from the free throw line. Back out Lane, wants a long three. 3-point basket. Lane Myhan. Lane missed a few early, but now he's hit 3 in a row. Cuts the lead now to 3. 1:10 and counting here first half. Kemp has it right wing, back up to Sockwell. Goalie, he wants a 3. The answer is good. Goalie with back-to-back threes for Lawrence County. Lead now back to 6. Ben looks to push now. Mustangs will pull it up once he gets in the front court. Lane, I don't think he was going to pull it up from back here, but boy, he thought about it. Runner shot up, no good. Lawrence County with a rebound. Back the other way comes Sockwell. Sockwell has the top of the key, back over to goalie. He's got a heat check, blocked by Farrington. A lot of contact. Goalie comes away with a loose ball. Back out now to Sockwell. Sockwell now has it, comes around a Garrettson screen, almost stripped away, pulls up from 15 at the elbow, up no good. Rebound pulled down by Nunley. Farrington back the other way. 2 hot shooters right now.
28 seconds remaining in the half.
Mustangs may hold for 1 right here. Call comes from Coach Roach. Farrington kicks it out. Nunley way up top on the left side. Lawrence County still in a man-to-man. Childress now has it top of the key. Swings it over, cutting Nunley. Spins around on the block. Right side, spins around. Up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. Foul should be against goalie. If that's the case, that'll be his first. 2-0 the call. First foul on goalie. Team foul number 8. Nunley to the line for 2. First free throw in the air from Logan. A little strong, no good. Subs in. It's going to be number 42. That's going to be Wheatley for Lawrence County. Garrettson to the bench. Gillespie back in for the Mustangs as Farrington sits down. Second free throw in the air by Nunley. A little short rebound. Pulled down by Lawrence County. Back the other way. Under 10 seconds to go. Sockwell has it in the front court. Sockwell swings it over. Kemp back up to Sockwell. Over to Kemp now. 3-pointer left wing. No good. And that's going to close out the first half here at the barn. Your score, Lawrence County 31. The Mustangs 25. That's going to be halftime action. Let's get some words in from our sponsors right here. We'll be back with some first half stats here in just a few minutes.
Southern Craft Manufacturing in Loretto, Tennessee blends old world craftsmanship and modern manufacturing for a multitude of steel and brushed finish caskets. Founder Rodney Robinson is dedicated to providing the finest quality at the best value. At Southern Craft Manufacturing, we are committed to choice with a variety of colors and hardware designs for limitless combinations. Southern Craft Manufacturing, North Main Street, Loretto. Toll free 800-413-1778.
Debbie Tidwell invites you to Destiny Salon. Call 853-3328 for your beauty needs.
County Clerk Chuck Kaiser is committed to the citizens of Lawrence County. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs.
For home, auto, and life insurance, trust Farm Bureau Insurance of Tennessee, offering outstanding service to all Tennesseans.
Barry Doss, representing Lawrence and Giles counties and supporting our schools as District 70 representative.
Originally founded in 1812 as Glen Rock, the city of Loretto is a great place to live, work, and raise a family. The original community was founded on farming and sawmills, and those hardworking values are still present in Loretto today. Located in the picturesque Tennessee Valley, the city offers natural beauty and great opportunities. Visit our website at cityoflorettotn.com, or better yet, visit us in person. The City of Loretto, a great place to live. Tailgate checklist. Cooler.
Check.
Chips.
Check.
Hot dogs.
Check.
Mustang gear.
Check.
Insurance.
Check.
This season, protect your team with insurance from Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services. Keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126.
I'm Butch Toner, former head football coach at Loretto High School, and you're watching Mustang TV.
At Southern Craft Manufacturing, our commitment to choice sets us apart. Using both old-world craftsmanship and modern techniques, we proudly provide the finest quality and greatest value caskets in the industry. Founder Rodney Robinson is a third-generation casket manufacturer, providing the highest quality finished product. Call toll-free 800-413-1778, Southern Craft Manufacturing on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Back here on MustangsTV.com, getting set for second half action. Mustangs trail after the half, 31-25. Lead, kind of a competitive game as we thought. Both two talented teams down here in the barn.
Mustangs making a lot of unforced errors, though. You know, we've drug our foot a couple of times as far as the walking's been called. Not getting the rebounds like we need to be getting. We got some big bodies on the floor, some football players on the floor. Need to be getting those rebounds when it's coming down to it. But also the thing we got to do in the second half is put a hand in their three-point shooter's face.
Mustangs will have it first action here. Second half, Nunley going to swing it over to Mahan. Lane looking inside to Fleming. Adam going to spin around to the right. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hartsfield. Back the other way comes Lawrence County. Hartsville, front court now. Top of the three, going to throw it down. Left side to Sockwell. He drives in, pulls it back out. Kick out to Kemp. Kemp now on the dribble on top of the key. Swings it over Hartsville. Right wing looking inside. Can't get it to Garrison. Pulls up now at the elbow. Back out to Sockwell. Sockwell has it right wing looking inside for Clift. Cross court pass goes to Hartsfield. Hartsfield, top of the key, picks it up. Garrettson now has it left wing. Garrettson inside to Cliff, pulls up from 10. Nice little right hook. Falls out. Rebound comes to the Mustangs. Back the other way is Farrington. Shot right there, went down and in. I thought he done pulled out a nice little 10-foot hook.
Had so much spin on it, spun right on out.
Burks gets it to Mahan. Mahan's going to be fouled at the free throw line. No shots.
That's on
Hartsfield. That's going to be a big call right there. That's going to be his fourth. Quick foul right there in Lawrence County. Hartsfield will have to go to the bench. Gawley in for him. Of course, they didn't miss much with Gawley when he came in for Hartsfield. He just picked up where Hartsfield left off. Mustangs will have it. Kicking out now, Mahan left wing. He's going to drive in, kicks over to Fleming on the baseline. Adam going to spin around, pulls up from 8. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Clift.
Getting good looks, just can't make them drop.
Clift over to Kemp, pushes it up, now backs it back out. Gets it to Sockwell, top of the key. Sockwell drops it off to Clift. Clift lowers the shoulder, shot up off the board. Short, no good. Pulled down by Fleming. Back the other way comes Burks. Burks dribbles in the middle of the floor. He's going to go down. Out of control right there. Bad shot. If he had just jump stopped right there and just got out of control. Nonetheless, Lawrence County back the other way. Sockwell pulls up 3. Right wing off to the left. No good. Pulled down by Nunley. Logan now going to hand off to Burks. Back the other way will come Farrington now. Ben swings it over Mahan. He was hot in the first half. He wants a 3. A little short. Rebound comes down to Nunley. Nunley got away with a little push right there. Burks back the other way. Gets on the baseline. Pulls up from 10. Up and good. Burks. First points of the second half go to the Mustangs. They trail 31-27.
Finally broke that scoring drought we've had.
Kemp will have it. Top of the key. Comes around a screen. Now gets to the left side. Looking down low. Up top to Gully. Gully puts it on the floor. Drives down the right side. Over to Sockwell. Back up to Garrettson. He wants a 3. Top of the key. Front iron no good. Rebound tipped around. Pulled down by Fleming. Back the other way comes Burks. Burks gets it over to Nunley. Thought about driving the baseline. Instead, hands off now to Ben. Ben wants a three from the corner. Too strong. Pull down Clift. Up now. Here comes Kemp pushing the other way. 2-on-2 now. Gets around. Little Euro step. It's going to work. Kemp with a 2-point basket. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. Timeout with 5:21 to go here in the third. Lawrence County 33. Loretto 27. Back in 30 seconds.
You are number one Mustang fans. Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services, a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126. Go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs from LHS Boosters Club, dedicated to Mustang athletics.
Welcome back, everyone, here on MustangsTV.com. We're the Lawrence County Wildcats here at the barn. Lead 33-27 over the Mustangs. 5:20 remaining here in the third quarter, and the Mustangs have it.
Back the other way comes Farrington, swings it over Gillespie, right wing. Brandon on the dribble, picks it up, throws out to Rhodes, now right corner. Pass will be deflected by Cliff. Ben chased it down. Going to have it deflected away. Kemp throws it out to Cliff now. Cliff back the other way, drives in. Off-balance shot. It's going to be pulled down by the Mustangs. Back the other way comes Rhodes. Rhodes will hand off to Farrington. Ben's going to push it, gets to the block, pulls up. Shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound fought for. Childress gets it. He's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Cliff. Cliff thought he had a pretty clean block right there.
I think he got him with the body mostly.
Up top, he was probably good where he got it. That's going to be the second foul on Cliff. Team foul number 2. That's going to send Childress to the line to shoot 2.
Garrettson in my hand setting the check back into the game.
First free throw in the air by Luke is good. Garrettson and Nunley, as Lee just said, will check in. He's going to replace Farrington and Clift. Same way down here on the shot with Clift. If he could have just got under control a little bit, I think he could have finished, as Burks failed to do so last time. Second free throw in the air, also good by Childress. Back the other way. Mustangs trail by 4. Kemp now will walk it up for the Cats. Mustangs go back to the zone. Swings it over Sockwell left side, back to Kemp. Kemp wants a long 3 up top. A little short, no good. Rebound pulled down by Brandon Gillespie. Brandon now back the other way for the Mustangs. Gets over to Alec. Alec left wing. Drops it inside to Childress. Back out top to Gillespie. Can't handle the pass. Puts it on the floor. Back over to Mahan. He wants a 3. Top of the key. Good. 3-point basket by Lane Mahan. Gets the Mustangs back to within 1. Back the other way. Kemp in the front court for the Cats. Swings it over now. Goalie right wing. Back up top to Kemp. Kemp top of the key over to Sockwell. Back over to Kemp. Sockwell left wing looking over. Look inside to Rolling. Kemp now has it. Dribbles around. Drops it off to Rolling on the left block. He loses a handle. I'll say it's going to go off of Rolling. Mustangs will hand that back the other way. Caruso to check in now for Lawrence County.
Good job that time, Brandon Gillespie, on getting position. Never gave up the position, never throwed the leg up, and that's the reason no foul was called. Out of bounds, Mustangs ball.
Back the other way comes the Mustangs. Gillespie in the front court. Alec Rhodes now left side, puts it on the floor, back out to Mahan. Lane come around the screen right there, cut off right there. They're going to call an offensive foul. Lane kind of got him with a little arm, as Hartsfield did earlier, just enough to call a foul on Lane. First foul on him.
Anytime you throw that elbow out there, Josh, they're usually going to get you for it. And the forearm and elbow comes out in basketball. It's not like football.
Pretty good position, though, right there by the defender. He did a good job of sliding over, cutting him off. Drew the foul. Back the other way. Caruso has it up top. Swings it back over to Kemp. Kemp top of the key. Back over to Caruso, right wing. Corner now with Sockwell. Back up. Caruso swings around. Kemp now puts it on the floor. Left side. Drives inside the lane. Shot up a little short. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Sockwell. Pump fake. Drives inside. He's going to have it knocked away. But now we're going to have a foul. I don't think they're going to get Gillespie.
I think they are.
Are they? All right.
Yep.
Foul against Brandon Gillespie. That should be his 3rd. Team foul number 2. Farrington, Burks back in for McBee and Rhodes. Lawrence County will have it right side on the baseline. Looking inside. Drops off to Rolling. Rolling spins around. Left-hand shot up and good. Lawrence County back up by 3. 35-32, 3:10 in counting. Third quarter. Gillespie left wing up top to Burks. Almost stolen away by Kemp. Miles pulls up, gets over to Ben. Ben out top of the key now, still on the dribble. Picks it up, swings over the lane. Left wing. Gets it out to Gillespie. Brandon, he'll drive in. Gets all the way down. They're going to call an offensive foul. Foul against Brandon Gillespie. That's going to be his 4th personal. Team foul number 3. Lawrence County have it. I don't know if I've seen this many offensive fouls called in one night.
I agree with you. Looks like they're going to bring Nunley in for Gillespie.
Lowe going to come in. Cliff checks in for Lawrence County. Garrettson to the bench. As Brandon now makes his way. Picks up his 4th foul. 2:59 to go here, 3rd quarter. Lawrence County 35, Mustangs 32. Kemp now walking it up the floor for Lawrence County. Dribble over his left side. Gets over the left wing. Rolling flashes high. Drops off to Cliff. Cliff contested up and under. Shot up is good. 37-32. Cats up now by 5. Ben pushes back the other way. Gets to the left wing. Backs it out. Checks with Coach Roach. Gets a new play call. Swings it over now. Burks right wing. Getting cleared out. He drives all the way down. Shot up no good. Tip up and good. Luke Childress.
Good job, Childress, coming in that time to clean it up.
Back the other way is Sockwell. Gets it back out now to Kemp. Kemp back over Sockwell, left wing. Cliff now to elbow. He's going to drive down left side. Back out to Kemp. Long 3, top of the key, up and good. 3-point basket. Kirk Kemp pushes the lead now to 6, 40-34. Childress now has it. Shot up, no good. He's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Rowland. It's going to be the 3rd personal on him. Team foul number 3. Childress will go to the line for 2. Tempo kind of picking up now, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to pick it up in this men's contest. 2:02 remaining in the 3rd.
First free throw rattles out, no good by Childress. Goalie will check in now for Rowling. Fleming waits to check in for Childress. Luke now with the ball, getting set for the 2nd. Free throw is in the air, is good. 1 of 2, cuts the lead to 5. Fleming steps on the floor. Probably a pretty good move right there by Coach Roach to get Adam back out. Cliff kind of having his way down there with the undersized defenders. Lawrence County now back the other way. Sockwell near midcourt. Still on the dribble, asking for Caruso to step out. Sockwell now swings it over Kemp, left wing, back out to Sockwell. Caruso now top of the key. Goalie right wing, looking inside, back out to Caruso. Little 4 high, 1 low. Fleming deflects that pass back out. Goalie looks back now, gets it to Cliff, right side. Drops down, kicks it back out to Goalie. Good help defense by the Mustangs. Wouldn't let Cliff get an open shot. Caruso now has it. Farrington trying to rattle him. Goalie right wing, looking inside, thought about lobbing it in. Instead, Wildcats are swinging around. Sockwell now gets it to Cliff, left block. He spins around, foul. Foul will go against Burks. I think Adam had pretty good position.
He did.
Miles trying to come over and help, and he's going to pick up his first if it's on him. 2-0 the call. Foul number 1 on Miles. Team foul number 4. That's going to send Cliff to the line for 2.
1:17 remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
Lawrence County making a point to feed it down to Cliff here in the 2nd half. First free throw in the air is good. Sub over there, that's going to be, I think, Wheelie. He's going to check in for Cliff if he can make the 2nd. Cliff now, ball in the hand, gets set. 2nd free throw also in the air. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound's going to be pulled down right there by Nunley. A lot of contact, no call right there, and he's going to get a foul. Probably a little unnecessary right there by Cliff. Trying to stay determined right there and get a turnover. He's going to pick up his 3rd. Team foul number 4, and Wheelie now comes in for Cliff.
Yeah, he was hanging in there hard, but like you said, maybe not one of the best things that Cliff could have done in that situation, and picking up a what you consider a cheap foul.
It's tough if you're a big man like that to pick up a foul so far away from the basket. Burks back the other way. Farrington now top of the key. Thought about it. Now instead gets off to Fleming. Adam way up top. Swings it over to Nunley. Nunley now has it left side. Guarded right there by Kemp. Farrington will have it. Fires up a 3 left side. Banks it in.
Hey, the bank is open tonight in Loretto.
3-point basket by Farrington. Cuts the lead to 3. That's going to be a double dribble.
Yep.
Kemp went to pass it. Picked it up right there and lost it. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. 40.3 to go here in the third. Lawrence County 41, Loretto 38, back in 30 seconds.
Tailgate checklist. Cooler.
Check.
Chips.
Check.
Hot dogs.
Check.
Mustang gear.
Check.
Insurance.
Check.
This season, protect your team with insurance from Auto Owners Insurance and Loretto Insurance Services. Keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Call Loretto Insurance Services in Loretto today, 931-853-7126.
I'm Butch Toner, former head football coach at Loretto High School, and you're watching Mustang TV.
Welcome back, everyone. MustangsTV.com, Lawrence County 41, Loretto Mustangs 38 with 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Mustangs have the ball.
Farrington now will drop it off to Nunley. Nunley look for Burks. Lucky for the Mustangs, that pass was tipped out of bounds. Mustangs will have it side, front court. Nunley will look to get in, finds it get to Farrington. Farrington will dribble out. Lawrence County threatening a little half-court trap. Now gets it over to Nunley. Nunley up top, left side, cross-court to Ben. Farrington thought about a three. Instead, spins around, gets around a screen, pulls up. Nunley cuts to the basket. Shot up and good. I didn't think Logan was going to cut right there. I think Ben saw it. Logan finally made his way to the basket, got the easy two. Lawrence County back the other way. Sockwell is going to have it tipped out of bounds. Lawrence County still with the possession, though, as we're down to 8. Is that 8 or 6?
6.8.
Okay, 6.8. Got a ball about down here on one end. Caruso to trigger for Lawrence County all the way up top to Kemp. Kemp swings it over now. Sockwell thought about a three instead. Pulls up from about 16 the other way. Nunley gets the miss, and that's going to close out the third quarter. After three, your score, Lawrence County 41, the Mustangs 40. Back here for fourth quarter action in 60 seconds.
Trust First Farmers with your banking needs. First Farmers for the life you lead. Member FDIC.
The LHS Class of 92, proud supporters of today's Mustangs and the Lady Mustangs.
Crest Auto Parts, your authorized CarQuest dealer since 1950. Great people, great products, great prices. CarQuest.
Call Bill Bradley for your chainsaw sharpening needs at 931-242-4401.
Diverse Fabrication, from customer-driven ideas to finished product. Call 853-5300. Think diverse.
Randy's One Stop, open 7 days a week, Highway 43 South in St. Joe. Plate lunches daily at Randy's One Stop.
Visit the Palace on 2nd Avenue South in Loretto for daily lunch specials. Open 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday.
Sheriff of Lawrence County, Jimmy Brown, says go Mustangs and Lady Mustangs. That's Sheriff Jimmy Brown.
Carter's Little House Bakery and Pizza, the best country cooking. Iron City Road, St. Joseph, 845-3433.
Back here on Mustangs TV. Quarter underway. Lawrence County with the possession here to start the fourth. That's going to be Kemp. Kemp left side going to drive in, pull it back out. Drops off to Cliff. Cliff back in, spins around, shot up, no good. Nice job by Adam not to leave his feet right there. Made it tough for Cliff. Mustangs now back the other way. Burks pulls up from three. A little strong, rebounded by Kemp. Burks trying to go up, put the Mustangs back up ahead. Kemp back the other way for Lawrence County. Swings it over goalie now. Three-pointer right side. No good. Rebound pulled down by Nunley. Maybe the first miss from goalie tonight.
I think you might be right.
Farrington back the other way. Coach Roach asking to slow it up just a little bit. Ben now guarding right here left side. Coach Roach going to change up the offense. Swings around my hand right wing. Pump fake. Shot up now. Up no good. Fleming almost came away with it. Goalie comes down now. Kicks it back to Sockwell. Sockwell back the other way into the front court for Lawrence County. Still on the dribble. Going to come around a screen right there. Left side now. Left wing. Looking inside for Cliff. Drops it in. Cliff going to spin around, cut off there. They're going to call him for steps. Fleming cut off the baseline right there, and that's Cliff trying to kick it back out. Drug the foot. Cliff now, he'll go back to the bench. In comes Rolling. Mustangs will have it. Farrington into the front court now for the Mustangs. Lawrence County still in the man-to-man. Ben right wing looking inside, drops it off to Nunley. Nunley got a little mismatch. He spins around. Picks up the double team, drops it off to Fleming. Fleming puts it in for two. Mustangs back up top, 42-41. 6.5 to go fourth quarter.
Great teamwork that time by the Mustangs. And Shane Clark wants a full timeout to discuss this one.
6:31 to go here in the fourth. Mustangs back up 42. Lawrence County 41 back here in 60 seconds.
Fox Sporting Goods in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee is your home for all sports equipment, clothing, and supplies. Call toll-free 888-272-0313 or locally 766-0313. Located at 203 4th Street, Fox Sporting Goods will customize your team apparel, trophies, and more to your specifications. Fox Sporting Goods, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, your trusted professionals for all sports needs.
Loretto Telecom is this area's trusted provider for all communication services. In addition to quality phone service, we offer high-speed DSL, med alert services, and more. Located on Main Street, Loretto Telecom began in 1946 with just over 100 phone lines. Today, some 5,000 customers enjoy Loretto Telecom phone and internet services. Call 853-4351 today. Loretto Telecom, connecting you to the world.
Back here on MustangsTV.com, fourth quarter action, 6:30 to go here in the fourth. Mustangs up 42-41. Lawrence County has it coming out of the timeout. Kemp back up top to Garrettson. Garrettson swings it back over to Kemp. Over to Garrettson, swings it around Sockwell, left wing. Hartsfield now back into the game. Back up top to Garrettson. Wide open, nobody guarding him there at the key. Swings it inside. Hartsfield from the elbow, spins around, drops his shoulder. They're going to get a 3-second call on Hartsfield. Close an offensive foul. I don't think they would have got an offensive foul, but very close right there, leaning in right there. But beforehand, Parks will pick up a 3-second call. Mustangs back the other way. Swings around Burks, not even looking. Nunley has it, tries to lob it into Childress. Childress collects the pass up and in.
Wasn't even ready for it, but made a good adjustment to get it up and in.
Mustangs up 3 now over the Cats. Parks swings it over now. Sockwell over to Garrettson. Swings it around. Kemp has it. Parks now has it. Left side. Hartsfield back to Kemp. Long three. Short. Rebound going to be tapped out. Tipped around. Garrettson comes away with it. Sockwell now right wing. Garrettson swings around. Kemp. Hartsfield has it. He'll try three. High arcing shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Childress. Going to get a foul. Foul will go against number 40. That'll be Rolling. That should be his fourth. Team foul number 5. Cliff will check back in for Lawrence County. Fleming back on the floor for the Mustangs. Garrettson, Childress back out. Nice good minutes right there by Luke Childress.
Real good minutes. Good hustle. Kept everything alive going for the Mustangs. Mustangs, none of them, everybody pitching in this evening.
Lawrence County now a little 1-2-2 trap right there in the half court. Swings it around now, Mustangs do. Burks will have it. Picks his dribble up, kicks it out to Farrington. Swings it around Mahan left wing. Coach Roach changing up the play. Nice chess match between these two coaches tonight. Lane almost loses the handle, drives in, cut off by Rowland. Pulls up and in. Lane Mahan now another 2 points. Gives him 18 for the game. Mustangs extend the lead now to 5. Sockwell now drives in, pulls up from the elbow, back out. Hartsfield tries another 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around, pulled down by Fleming. I think it's hurt Hartsfield getting in foul trouble. He's kind of cooling off now. Hard to get in a rhythm. Ben drops it off to Burks. He wants a 3, a little strong, pulled down by Rolling. Might be going for a little early dagger right there for the Mustangs. Sockwell back the other way. Swings it around. Rolling has it top of the key. Rolling swings it over to Hartsfield. Hartsfield drops it down to Cliff. Good position by Cliff. He spins around. Baby hook up, no good. Rolling crashes the boards. His shot up, no good. Cliff comes down with the finish. Timeout on the floor. 4:15 to go here in the fourth. Mustangs up 3, 46-43. Back in 60 seconds.
For friendly service, see Lawrenceburg Federal Bank for your financial needs. Serving this area for more than 75 years, Lawrenceburg Federal provides checking, savings, loans, and more, assisting you in the best financial decisions for your individual needs. Located at 118 West Gaines in Lawrenceburg. Call 931-762-7571, an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Let the folks at Lawrenceburg Federal work for you with experience and friendly service. Visit Leoma Tire Center, Highway 43 for your automotive new and used tires. Owner Randall Tees offers quality tires and service at affordable prices. All major brands of tires are available at Leoma Tire Center. Call 852-4833 today or visit us at 2586 Highway 43 in Leoma, Tennessee for tires, brakes, oil changes, alignments, and more. For quality service, visit Randall Tees at Leoma Tire Center. Independently owned and operated, stocking new and used tires.
Welcome back, everyone. MustangsTV.com. 4:15 remaining in the game. Mustangs with a 3-point lead, 46-43 over the Wildcats, looking to extend as they have the ball.
Mustangs will have it. Farrington in the front court, hands off to Mahan. Lawrence County now extending the man-to-man. Burks has it inside the lane, kicks it out to Nunley. Nunley left wing, dribbles out, hands off to Mahan. Mahan has it left side. Burks now has it left wing. Miles on the dribble, back out to Nunley. Mustangs may try to kill a little clock till they get the shot they want. Nunley now will hand off to Farrington. Thought about throwing it down low to Adam, but instead pulls it back out, picks up his dribble now, kicks it over to Nunley. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. 3:38 to go here in the fourth. Mustangs up 3, back in 30 seconds.
For your home, shop Green's Furniture Store Incorporated in Loretto. New furniture, appliances, and electronics are waiting. Shop brands such as Maytag, Lazy Boy, Amana, GE, Toshiba, Ashley, and more. Open 8:30 to 5 Monday through Saturday, closed on Thursday. Toll free 877-853-6140 or locally 853-6140. Green's Furniture Store, offering quality and service since 1944.
Welcome back, everybody. MustangsTV.com. We're in the fourth quarter here in the barn. Mustangs have clawed back to take a 3-point lead, 46-43. Lawrence County led most of the game. Mustangs clawed back here in the fourth. Have gotten it up to as much as 5. Now only lead by 3. Lawrence County now extending the pressure. Burks will have it left side. Mustangs on the dribble, kicks it around to Farrington, back out to Burks. Miles almost trapped right there, gets it to Lane. Lane will drive down the left side. Wild shot up, no good. Think he might have been expecting a foul right there.
Should have gotten a foul.
Nonetheless, Lawrence County back the other way. It's Hartsfield. Hartsfield now in the front court, still on the dribble left side, drops it down to Cliff. Cliff spins around baseline right side, shot up no good. Rebound loose. Going to have a tie ball. Tie ball with the arrow going to the Mustangs. Mustangs will have it back the other way. It's something Loretta's done a pretty good job is limiting Lawrence County many second chance opportunities.
Full court pressure by the the Wildcats now.
Half court pass up to Nunley. Nunley swings it around to Mahan. Mahan will be changed up now. Go over to Farrington. Ben loses the handle. Ball on the floor. Nice job by Ben, but he's going to throw it out of bounds. We're trying to get a timeout. Nobody in control as the official heard the timeout. Turnover goes over to Lawrence County. See if they're going to let the sub in, and they will. Goalie will check in for Caruso. Lawrence County will have it 2:58 to go, trailing by 3.
It's my guess the play is going to try to beat a gully since he just checked in for offense.
I got to figure they're going to keep trying to feed Cliff down low. Sockwell looking inside up top. Now swings it over to Kemp. Elbow now goes to Hartfield. He drops it off to Cliff. Tough pass to handle if you're a 6'6" guy. Is that bounce pass down low right there? They're actually talking. They're going to say the Mustangs made contact with a pass. Coach Roach not complaining. I think he agreed with the call.
Of course, the Mustang fans not agreeing with the call.
Wildcats will have it on the baseline, left side. Kemp to trigger in. Kemp to get in right here. Can't find anybody. Finally gets over Sockwell. Goalie left wing. Hartsfield drops it off to Cliff. He's going to kick it back out. Kemp for 3, right wing. Up no good. Sockwell pulls down the offensive board. Kicks it back now to Goalie. Goalie has it. Hartsfield up top of the key. Kemp right wing. Kemp drops it off now. Bass going to be deflected away. Chased around. A lot of contact. Kemp is going to save it. It's going to go off a Mustangs defender. Right call was made right there. Kemp saves it off of Nunley. Wildcats will have it side front court. Sockwell to trigger in. 2:23 to go. Business about to pick up here in the fourth, Lee.
Absolutely. It's going to be a barn burner in the barn tonight.
Kemp up top. He wants another 3. Off the back rim, no good. This time Mustangs can get the rebound. Back the other way comes Farrington. Ben, left-handed pass over to Lane. Lane's going to drive in. Shot hits the lower rim. Wildcats get the rebound. Back the other way comes Hartsfield. Swings it around. Sockwell, right wing. Now in the corner. He pulls up from 3. Up, no good. Probably not the shot you want if you're Lawrence County. Loretto will have it.
1:56 remaining in the game.
Probably a little too quick, you think, right there for Lawrence County?
A little too quick there, and also coming back on the offensive end of the Mustangs, I think Coach Roach said we was a little too quick down here trying to get the shot up.
Burks triggers into Farrington. Farrington now going to slow it up, let the defense trigger in. Burks again, barely looking for that pass. Swings it back out to Farrington. Farrington will be guarded by Sockwell. Burks now has Clift on him. Mahan now up top. Sockwell on him. They're going to foul. Foul will go against Sockwell. I only have that as Sockwell's first. Team foul number 6. Let's see if that's the case. Mustangs will be in the bonus the rest of the way. It is his first.
Real smart foul, though, by Lawrence County that time to go ahead and get that 6th foul. That way Mustangs have to go to the line on the next foul.
Caruso checks in now for Cliff. Lawrence County may try to foul, put the Mustangs in the 1-and-1 and see if they can force some misses. Mahan back the other way, guarded by Caruso. Trap coming from Lawrence County. Lane ducks in, swings it out to Logan. Logan back out to Lane. Lane now up top. Trap comes. Now with a Farrington. Farrington will be fouled by Caruso. Caruso just his first. Team foul number 7. Farrington will go to the line for 1-and-1. And Lee, these are big.
Big. We got to hit the free throws right here. Got a 3-point lead with 1:23 remaining in the game. Mustangs playing a great game so far, but we got to hit free throws.
Caruso, Kemp. Nope. It's going to be Caruso. Kemp still on the floor right there.
They can't play with 6 players now.
They're going to pull out Rolling. Caruso and Rolling will check out. You've got Goalie and Cliff back on the floor. 2 offensive threats for Lawrence County. Farrington now first in, front end over 1-and-1. It's up off the front rim and no good. Miss comes from Farrington. Cliff pulls down the board. Back the other way comes Hartsfield. Kicks out to Sockwell. Swings around. Goalie drops it into Cliff. Cliff will spin around. Fall away. Shot up and good. No good. Pulled down by Burks. Miles back the other way. They're going to call a travel. Turnover for the Mustangs.
Getting in too big a hurry, Josh.
Yep.
Should have held that ball back. Give it to Farrington or Mahan and let them set something up.
I think he was trying to, but his foot slipped out from under him and he fell to the floor.
Yeah, he did. He was hustling, got too big a hurry on his hustle, and unfortunately he turns it over.
Sockwell now has it left side for Lawrence County. Still on the dribble. Kemp comes up top to get the ball. Kemp now dribbles around the screen. Right wing, picks it up, drops it off. Hartsfield at the foul line. He's going to kick it back out to goalie. Swinging around. Sockwell 3 from the left wing. Good. 3-point basket by Sockwell. Ties the game now at 46. Mustangs back the other way. 40 seconds to go. Burks will have it. Mustangs can hold for 1. Farrington has it. Hartsfield now fronting him. 5-second call. Going to kick it out over to Nunley. Nunley has goalie on him. Nunley holding the ball up. Logan going to drive in. Kicks it back to Fleming. Fleming gets it over to Burks. Down to 20 seconds of counting. Almost stolen away, and that's going to be a foul. Foul's going to go against Parks Hartsfield, and that's going to be 5 for Parks. Team foul number 8. That's going to send Farrington back to the line where he missed the front end a while ago. Garrettson will check in for Hartsfield. 20.3 seconds to play.
No pressure whatsoever.
They've given the ball. That's going to be a lane violation against Lawrence County if they miss. Ben, regardless, sinks the free throw. Lawrence County a little late getting set right there, but Ben sinks it nonetheless. Rolling will check out. Cliff back in for Lawrence County. 47-46.
Took the pressure off.
Farrington, second free throw. Front rim up, no good. Going to be pulled down right by Lawrence County. 47-46. Sockwell with the ball in the backcourt. Ben, Coach Roach asking for a foul right there, and we're going to get a timeout instead. Timeout called by Lawrence County. 11.2 to go. Mustangs lead by 1. Back here in 30 seconds.
Visit Leoma Tire Center, Highway 43 for your automotive new and used tires. Owner Randall Tees offers quality tires and service at affordable prices. All major brands of tires are available at Leoma Tire Center. Call 852-4833 today or visit us at 2586 Highway 43 in Leoma, Tennessee for tires, brakes, oil changes, alignments, and more. For quality service, visit Randall T's at Leoma Tire Center, independently owned and operated, stocking new and used tires.
Are you reaching your athletic goals? Elite Sports offers sports-specific training for peak athletic performance. Call Josh Purcell for catching lessons, 931-242-6292. For hitting, Stephen Schultz, 629-4383. Or David Weathers for pitching, 279-0574. Elite Sports in Loretto, Tennessee, for athletes at any stage.
Back here at MustangsTV.com, 11 seconds to go. Mustangs up 1. Lawrence County with the ball. Gets it into Sockwell. Sockwell thinks about driving in. Shot's going to be up, and he's going to be fouled. 3 shots will be coming for Lawrence County. Foul is going to be on Gillespie. Gillespie tried to foul before the shot. The official didn't call it until Sockwell leaned in for 3. Sock will step to the line. He'll have 3 free throws. We're going to get a whistle. That's 5 fouls on Gillespie. That's why we get the whistle. Burks will check in from him. Sock will still at the line awaiting to shoot the free throws. 8.4.
Yeah, 8.4 on the clock.
Sockwell getting set. First free throw of 3. In the air. Good. Score is tied. 47-47. Sockwell, second free throw upcoming. It's in the air. Also good. Subs into the game. Caruso and Rolling to check in for Goley and Clift. Mustangs with plenty of time to get it up the floor. Will they be down 2 or will they be down 1? Third free throw in the air is good. Sockwell makes all 3, 49-47. Back the other way comes Farrington. Ben almost loses a handle. We're going to get a timeout as Farrington sinks the basket. Timeout was called instead. 4 seconds to go. We're going to keep it right here with the action. Coach Rhodes wants to set up a play.
Got 4 seconds. That's all day because you're on your end of the floor already. You've got all day to set up the play, Josh. And I'm going to say we're going to have to, if it's me, you don't need but 2 to tie it. So let's work the ball inside. You got 4 seconds. That's a good 2 passes. Make 2 good passes. Get somebody open up underneath the goal, and let's tie this game up, carry it into overtime.
49-47. Lawrence County has led most of the game. Mustangs clawed back late second half. They got the lead up to 5. Foul right there late gave Lawrence County 3 free throws. Sockwell made all 3. Puts Lawrence County back up by 2. So with 4 seconds to go, the Mustangs will have it. Side front court here on the left side, right around the top of the key for those listening in.
Plenty of time, though. 4 seconds, and that's 2 good passes that you can make. So I'm going into the middle. I'm either putting it into Fleming inside or possibly even my hand on a cutter up underneath for a quick, 4, 6, 8 footer.
You got to think they're probably going to try to get it to Ben and let Ben try to make something happen inside the lane. Lawrence County almost had 6 on the floor right there. They finally get a sub off. Officials are sitting there waiting now. I think we're ready to go. It's going to be something if they end up. I don't see how you could call anything right there. Because he got off before they blew the whistle in. Official now heading back over to the sideline. 4 seconds to go. Burks to trigger in for the Mustangs. Whistle blown. Burks looking in. Thought about lobbing it in. Gets it up to Mahan. Lane now. Kicks back to Burks. Burks a 3 at the buzzer. Banks it in at the buzzer. Mustangs are going to win. 48-47. 3-point basket. Miles Burks.
50-49.
50-49. I'm all tore up, Lee.
50-49. Burks banks it in. I told you the bank was open tonight, Josh.
Mahan gets to the top of the key. went to shoot it, kicks it over to Burks. Burks from about 22 feet, off balance, bank shot, falling away. Mustangs come away with a 50-49 win. Lee, I think this game was all it cracked up to be. Lawrence County absolutely played like the great team we thought they would come in.
They did. Excellent ball game. Listen, somebody's got to lose.
Unfortunately, in this game, somebody had to lose.
Somebody had to lose. And you know what? Why not Lawrence County lose one? We haven't beat them since 2008, Josh. And I'm telling you what, right there at the buzzer, I hate it for these young players on Lawrence County Wildcats because they've played a great ball game, but you got to give it to the Mustangs. Everybody out that was on the floor tonight that gave minutes put their heart and soul into this ball game. They end up taking one home. Great job by our law enforcement. They cleared the court right off the bat. They knew it might be a storming of the court. They stopped that too. Great ball game, man. I'm telling you what, I'm excited right now.
Tip of the hat to Coach Clark and that team right there as they battled back late to get the lead. But as you said, unfortunately, somebody had to come away with an L. Tonight, for us, the Mustangs come away with a W.
Absolutely love it. You got to love it. And, hey, I'm telling you what, two great ball games tonight. Our Lady Mustangs put out a great effort against a great ball club, a team that went 5-0 following tonight's game. Lady Mustangs played them real tight all the way through. Of course, the Lady Wildcats pulled away right there at the very end to take the win in the lady contest, but we evened it up. We evened it up in the guys contest. Great job, Loretto Mustangs. Congratulations to Coach Roach and his Mustangs, and also a hard-fought defeat by Coach Clark and his Wildcats. Again, you hate to see either team lose a game, but the bank's been open tonight, Josh.
It's good to see. It's good to see when you got two teams, you know, and Lawrence County, let's face it, the last few years they've dominated, you know, back and forth, girls and boys action. And, I mean, it's good to see both teams be competitive. It makes for a good rivalry, and that's what it is. You know, Lawrenceburg being so close, we're not in the same district or classification. So it's always good to have a game like this early in the season to get everything fired up. And now it's just going to make the game up the road at Lawrence County that much better when we go up there after Christmas break. So 50-49, Mustangs come away with a victory at the buzzer. Miles Burks banks in a three, off-balance shot, off one leg, banks it in. Let's take a 30-second timeout, get some sponsors in. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Loretto Lions Club is a member of Lions Club International, the world's largest service club organization, with 46,000 clubs around the globe. Serving the local community, Loretto Lions Club gives sight through vision screenings and countless community projects. In addition to fighting blindness, the Lions Club work today includes aiding this community's seniors, children, and disabled. Loretto Lions Club, proud to serve this community and proud to support Loretto's Mustangs and Lady Mustangs.
He was triple teamed. I mean, they knew everybody on the Wildcat team was pulling toward Mahan as soon as he got the ball. And I think you and I even called that right before that. You know, who do you go to? You go to Mahan. He's had the hot hand tonight, dropping the threes, playing great on defense as well. Again, congratulations going out to Lane Mahan, Papa John's player of the game here in our men's contest. Congratulations to Lane. Also in our girls contest, Sloan Rhodes taking it in that one as well. So congratulations to those two. Free pieces of Papa John's coming their way with their certificate and all. Congratulations to them. Want to thank Papa John's. Want to thank all of our sponsors. Most of all, want to thank the Lady Mustangs and the Mustangs for putting on a great ball game here tonight. Unfortunately, losing the Lady Mustang contest, but coming back and winning the men's contest.
I think that's going to wrap everything up tonight here from the barn. Mustangs pull away with a buzzer-beating 3 victory against Lawrence County. sending the purple and gold back home. Just a little short change tonight, so let's wrap it up. MustangsTV.com here at the barn. This is Josh McDonald.
I'm Lee Haygood.
Have a good night, everybody. Be safe.